A labor shortage is hitting Indianapolis Animal Care Services extra hard, and tonight they're asking for help so that the animals there that they have in their care are not euthanized.
Yeah, tonight at 6, our Gina Glaros explains the critical ways that you can help right now, even if you don't want to adopt one of the animals.
So many dogs are coming in here at Indianapolis Animal Care Services. The cages are on the floor. They are asking for your help, not only because they're over capacity, but they're short-staffed.
Even on a good day, we never had enough staff to get the job done. But when you look at us being down about 30% of our animal care staff and 20 animals in crates in the hallways, we just can't continue to do it, and our staff can't give any more than what they're currently giving.
IACS posting on social media this week that all pets brought here are at high risk of being put down.
We've had to make decisions that we wouldn't have to make if we had more staff and if we had more space.
Just how bad is it? The city facility is only accepting animals on an emergency basis. That's forcing other shelters and employees to step in to help. This includes Cassandra Hood. She's also an animal control officer.
Just in one run, I brought in 13 animals. Just, last week? They were under an overpass and it was below freezing. So, I mean, it just depends on the day.
IACS deputy director says many animals coming in were once a family pet. That's why if you find a cat or dog, the shelter wants you to keep it in the neighborhood where it was lost.
But what we find is when people drive the animal across town and bring them to the shelter, they're very unlikely to be claimed by their owners. And I think the public has a false perception of that.
Microchipping and making sure that chip information is up to date, just as important.
A lot of times what we see is that the animal has a microchip, but the phone numbers associated with it have been disconnected, and then we have no way to contact an owner even though we know that somebody loves this animal. Something has to give, and we don't want animals to lose their lives, so we need the public's help to keep animals out of the shelter in the first place.
IACS is holding a free adoption event on Saturday from noon to 5. All animals are spayed and neutered, chipped with their first round of shots.